It's Monday morning and I have a Zoom meeting with my kiddos at 9 a.m. I make sure to make it later than a normal school day so students can get enough rest. My alarm goes off around 6 a.m. because I was told to maintain my normal routine as much as possible. I usually snooze my alarm until I remember that I need to play Animal Crossing and check my turnip prices. After that, I will get up and get ready for my day. At this time, it's 8:30. I then fix a hearty breakfast. I usually don't have enough time to finish such a well-made breakfast, so I save it for lunch after my Zoom session. Afterwards, I turn on my computer, getting ready for my Zoom session with my students. They're so cute. I usually start off asking how they've been, then going on to assigning them homework without teaching anything, and doing a little dance with them just to get them moving. At this time, it'll be around 11 a.m. I usually don't have anything else scheduled after that, so that usually pretty much sums up my day. I'm just kidding. That's not what my day was like as a virtual distance teacher. If you really want to know what a day was like during virtual distance learning, I can tell you a little bit about what happened in the end of the year of 2019-2020 school year. Just keep watching. During the time of virtual distance learning, I woke up consistently between 6 and 6:30 in the morning. It was considered me sleeping in around that time, and that's because I've been sleeping later at night. I'll explain why later. Please do keep in mind that this is something I'm going to share that happened at the end of 2019-2020 school year spring term. I usually try to maintain as much as a routine as possible, and when I wake up, I go downstairs, fix a quick breakfast, and I head to work on the dining table. At this time, I will be looking over some messages from families and from schools that I received overnight, and I reply to all of them when necessary. After that, I get into Zoom calls with my kids, and we usually have a lot of school stuff to go over. We try to give the kids as much socialization time as possible, as we understand that socialization time has decreased since March. And basically the only time the kids can hang out with their friends are during our Zoom calls. I usually would have 2 Zoom calls that day, and usually that takes up a lot of time. Between Zoom calls, I would quickly grab lunch and go back to the computer to message or email anyone back. I would also start planning for the following week. On days I don't have Zoom calls with kids, I am on phone calls or Zoom calls with parents regarding any questions they have or any technology issues. And I make sure I'm available on all communication platforms. We spend a lot of time providing IT support to families, including internet access, browser usage, and login information. While we are not IT professionals, we tried our best to accommodate all families. Another reason why my sleep schedule got pushed until later is because I will not be lesson planning for myself anymore. Ever since distance learning started, our team's lesson plans are shared with parents and families, which means it has to be crystal clear. When I lesson plan for myself, I just need to know the materials and activity. But if I lesson plan for others, like our administration or parents, we need to be really clear. We provide links from the curriculum, provide pictures for clarification, and provide step-by-step for the activity. It takes up more time. Sharing documents with families was a challenge we had to face, but it was good because our team was pretty productive and we made revisions when possible. Our revisions will actually go well into the night, and therefore we, sleep a little later. With quarantine, I usually would be able to break up my work hours throughout the day because I don't have to rush to leave work. With that, I am also able to have meal breaks. It was a bit dangerous because it was hard to set boundaries for work. Sometimes parents are only available to talk at night due to their work schedule, and that's just how things are during this time. We're all trying to be as flexible as we can, and sometimes it's just not easy. At the end of the night, I would review my schedule for the following day. Then, time for my brain to rest for the kiddos for the following day. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it as much as I enjoyed making it. Thank you to Chris and Mark for helping along the way. And this is Fan Laoshi. Until next time, bye!